Good morning. How are we doing today? I already saw Alexa grabbed second. Trey grabbed first. And they both grabbed their kitten cuddle already. And Alexa now has... Actually, I think that's the first time that we saw that someone has two of the same. So thank God that worked. Because I was already worried that for some reason it was... did something wrong and you weren't able to get two of the same. But good thing that works. OBS had an update. And the audio mixer is like triple the size now, like in how big they are, and I don't know how to feel about this. Like, that green is just in my face, like, oh my lord. How are we doing today? I hope everyone is about to have a fantastic weekend. And we need to check, I don't know, technically nothing should be different now, but just in case... Oh my god, Evan got third. Someone finally got third. Before we are 2 hours into the stream. Hello. The sound should hopefully be fine. I didn't change anything, but you know. I don't know if the update did anything else that I don't know about. So, updates are always kinda meh. Okay, we did that. Or in general, something... Okay, thank God it's not the PC's fault. Apparently it's, it has something to do with the graphic card update or something from Nvidia and Fortnite. They don't particularly like each other, apparently, and that's for multiple versions now. And since the last update, Fortnite breaks my PC. So I can play it. It crashed once so far, but when I'm done playing Fortnite and I close Epic Games and all of it, nothing works anymore on the rest of my PC. I can't open anything. I can't even restart or like or shut down the PC because no buttons react. Keyboard combinations to shut down the PC, nothing works. So Fortnite, fantastic. Figure your shit out. I googled it and multiple people have had that problem for like a couple of months now. And if anything, I need to... You crashed and I got a dub. No. If anything, I need to roll back the Nvidia graphic card update thingy. That's what people said helps. I just hope that that doesn't cause any other problems. I don't know. Okay. I hope this is all bonita. See, okay, they can't see this. Okay. We'll see. It seems to be hitting... It doesn't hit that high. But as long as I'm not cutting out, I think we're Gucci with the sound. I would assume. Move that a little bit like that. Fantastic. Okay, what cat did you get, by the way? Okay, a toy Bob. You have 2 Siamese already. Okay. Technically, you guys could already... I want to kind of see if either of you wants to try trading already. I know that it's early. I just kind of want to see how it works, to be honest. But for example, Evan has a Siamese cat. Twice. And Alexa has 2 American curls. And Evan doesn't have an American curl just yet. How would that work? Oh god, true. Opening this is gonna take ages now. So the command should be... The command should be exclamation point cat trade. But then I don't know how exactly the rest of it works. I would hope that it tells you. Okay, cat trade username, item name, amount. Trades one or the amount specified of the item to the specific user. The user could not be found. Okay, so I guess you have to do cat trade at Iron Alexa. Siamese 1. Has started a trade. Oh, there we go. Has started a trade with the right hand for 1 American curl short hair. Type cat trade item name amount in the chat to reply back with your offer in the next 60 seconds. Huh. Okay, and then Evan, you can do, as I said, the Iron Alexa... Oh no, Alexa could do it the other way. No, wait, give me a second. Alexa started this. So Evan would have to reply with cat trade, Iron Alexa, Siamese. And then that should work, right? I think that should be fine then. Right, back to the offer on Sammy's. Type cat trade in chat to accept the trade. Okay, nice. So Elixir has to accept, and then the trade is accepted. Nice. Elixir traded 1 American Curl short hair to Orion Hunt for 1 Siamese. That is cool. Okay, and that is the actual last chat message that I can change in here. Interesting. Nice. Oh, that is so cool. That is actually cool. So using them, trade it. Let me see if I can change this. Nice. I'm glad that it explains it like that. Short, traded 1 American short hair cat. 2 Orion Hunt for 1 Siamese cat. Cat breed? What would make sense? Traded 1 American curl short hair cat breed? Cat? Or should we just leave it the way it is? I mean, we know that we're talking about cats. I'm just worried that it sounds weird. Oh, we'll see. But nice. Yeah, leave it, right? Like, we know what we're talking about. 1 American curl short hair, 2 for 1 Siamese. Nice. Thank you for trying that out. Awesome. That is awesome. Nice. So, and just for explanatory reasons, you can have a trade and shop command for each inventory that you make. So I have 1 inventory where all the cat breeds are in, obviously, then technically 1 inventory with that are the daily kitten cuddles. And then you could have more, like, for example, like plushies or whatever you want to do. But the trade and shop commands have to be specific, if that makes sense. So technically, the commands are only trade and only shop. Because I guess most people just have 1 inventory, because that's fine. But you can't have 2 trade commands, because obviously Mix It Up wouldn't know what inventory to grab it from. So I had to change it to cat trade. Technically speaking, because there is nothing else right now that we're trading. And I don't know if I would add anything in the future. Technically, I could change it to just trade, right? For now. Because there won't be anything else that we're gonna add to it. I think that's... Change it to just trade, and then... If we ever get anything else, we can specify again. Oh god. Today is not a good hair day. But it's fine. We got this. Okay. So shop and trade. The shop is disabled anyways, because we're not gonna buy... There's no option to buy any cats, because that is not how that works. But nice. Okay. Let's see. So, I was already playing a little bit for today. I got here after breakfast, because I wanted to look at some stuffsies. And I checked something with the weapons first, right? I was looking at the weapons. We have all blue weapons, or all 3-star weapons that this game has. There's 24 in total. This one was the special one that you can only get twice so far. That's why it is on Refinement Rank 2. We got it from talking to a person from, like, a little quest. And then I just followed the instructions to get it a second time just to have it. That started, like, a remotely big-ish quest. Where you go to, like, we can maybe look at that later. We'll see, because I know that I'm not gonna be able to finish it. It wanted me to go here. Where we haven't really been yet, that's why I was kind of about it. Here is a... Like a... What even is it? Like a ruins? Like a... Just like something that goes very far down into the fucking mountain. That has been shut off for I don't know how long. And it started a quest. And I got the sword, that's all I wanted. And I tried finishing it. It had, like, there were trials that you had to do, right? Like beating bosses and whatnot. And I tried doing what I hope is the last trial, and I got my ass so violently beat that I was like, you know what, we're not gonna go back to this just yet. We'll go back to it when we can, when something is actually gonna hopefully happen. But we got the sword. So we have all 3-star swords now. We'll get the rest when we get them, to Refinement Rank 5. That's only 1, 2, 3... It's only 3 weapons, then we're all at Refinement Rank 5. then I technically wanted to look at what weapons would be the best to give to, like, certain characters. But most of what you find online is, like, for 5-star weapons, and, you know, we don't have those yet. And then I noticed, whoopsie daisy, I have a bow twice, but it's already leveled up to level 40. And I'm not gonna waste 40 levels just to refine a bow. So we're gonna hope and pray that we're gonna find this bow again, multiple times. Which should be fine. And refine it without leveling it up. Because these ones are on auto lock. So I didn't notice that we got it, and I am blind apparently and didn't see it, but it's fine. Because it's a good bow, because I was like, why does it have the same... Oh, whoopsie. So, it's fine. I had some stuff that I was able to level up in here. And I went ahead and leveled up 2 characters to level 40. I probably shouldn't have done that, but, like, it's fine. Because this is one of our 5-star characters where I feel like we should kind of do that. And I grabbed him and put him up to level 40. Because the only 2 catalysts that we have right now at, like, a higher level is Barbara as a healer and Lisa. And I don't have a catalyst in my team right now, so we'll see. So he... Because he seems kind of nice. We'll see. We'll see what we're gonna do. That is that. We have a new banner that's out. I am not sure if I want to pull on the banner or not. We said she looks fantastic. I am head over heels. Absolutely beautiful. We didn't get the last person. We lost our 50-50. This is another fire character. This is another pyro character, and I already have so fucking many. So technically speaking, I want to say we're gonna sit this one out. We're gonna keep our wishes. Because I am hoping for that, one ice character. I googled a little bit around, and it looked like he might be coming back soon, even if it's not on, like, a main character, but, like, on some character, because that would be fantastic. That would be glorious if we would actually be able to get him, so we'll see. So we're not gonna pull on the main new characters now. We're gonna ignore that, because, like, if one out of these 2, I would like her. She would be, like, a little more useful, I guess, because she's, Electro, but eh. We need to chill out a little bit. We've been pulling on every banner so far. It's fine. This is a new one. The Chronicle Wish banner, that's new now. We were able to choose who we want. Like, they were, like, as you can see, like, some characters and some weapons. I chose him now because why not? I don't know if we're gonna pull on it or not, because it also needs, like, the fancy wishes. So we'll see. We're not gonna do anything just yet.
Or not.
What I want to do today, what I want to start out with, is, I guess, the Lantern Rite started. And I think I've never caught it. I don't think I've ever done anything last year, because, yeah, last year we weren't playing. Yeah, last year I wasn't playing yet. Like, again. So we're gonna see what this is. Because I know that people were already talking about it, and I think that it's kind of cute. I just don't know, but we'll see. We'll see. As you can see, we already got Lantern Rite. We did this already. There's already a lot of stuff on here. Take a stroll. So we're gonna take a stroll. There's a kitty cat. Let's see. Hotel. Cute. Please be voiced over. Okay.
Look, it's Hotel! She looks kind of troubled. Shall we go say hi?
Yes.
Hey! Stop right there, heroes!
Jingling.
What the? Oh, Xiangling! I was just kidding around. Happy Lantern Rite!
Yes.
Hope I didn't scare ya. Nah, of course not. We were just about to go say hi to Hotel. I noticed, which is why I stopped you. We can't disturb her now, or we won't get to see the brand spanking new Director Who.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I gave her a new outfit as a gift, but she's so used to her uniform that she's hesitant to try it on.
No.
Ooh, what kind of outfit is it?
Sexy
A
one.
bright red one, of course. The color of prosperity and the color of Lantern Rite. But just so you're aware, Hotel's not really been herself lately. Whenever I invite her to hang out, she either finds an excuse not to come,
Her
or
eyes look
spends the
interesting.
whole time staring into space. I've tried asking her what's wrong, but she won't even admit there's a problem. Anyway, so that outfit was my way of saying that I'm here as her friend, and I hope she'll feel better soon. Paimon was just thinking that she looked kind of troubled.
But you've never seen Hu Tao like this before. What could it possibly be? Hello, alien. How are you doing today? An Australian mist kitten. Oh my lord. That's fancy. Just then you feel something cool against your face. Someone has crept up behind you and is now covering your eyes. That sounds a little oofy. Guess who? I don't know. If I don't hear anything, how the fuck am I supposed to guess? Yeah, no. Oh, so your consultant is the one you miss most. You're breaking my heart, Jenny. Oh. I was just kidding. Happy Lantern Rite. Oh, did she put it on? Aw, Happy Lantern Rite. She looks so cute.
Is that a new outfit? It looks great!
She looks so cute. Why is she not voiced over? Why is she the only one not voiced over in this conversation, huh? Oh, thanks to Zhang Ling. Apparently it was custom made by a designer from Fontaine. I hope it didn't put you out too much.
Nope. The tailor happened to be in Liyue looking for a change of scenery and fresh inspiration. We got talking and really hit it off. So it was no trouble at all.
That is so cute. I wish we had Hu Tao again. Well, that's good. Thanks again, Zhang Ling. You have exquisite taste. Yes.
Oh, stop!
Aww.
I'm just glad you like it.
What's been bothering you? Why would you ask that? Is it my tone of voice? Not as sweet and melodious as you're used to?
Your voice is as sweet as ever, Hu Tao, but we're your friends. You can't hide how you're feeling from us, no matter how hard you may try.
Alright. I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, I promise. It's just I've been struggling with a work-related thing.
Work-related? You mean the funeral parlor?
Oh god. So you see, it's a part of my duty as a director besides this Lantern Rite. I don't want you worrying about me when you're supposed to be enjoying the festival. So relax, everything will be a-okay, because Director Hu will find a way.
You stressing about work? That's gotta be a first. Guess it must be something super complicated, huh?
Yep, it's a doozy. I feel like I've been banging my head against a brick wall.
Huh? You think Kuching would be able to help?
Kitching. She can at least teach Hu Tao about work-life balance.
Good idea!
Oh god.
Especially since it's festival season. I heard the Ministry of Civil Affairs is putting on a street fair with loads of cool stuff to do. Forget about work for now, Hu Tao. Come have fun with us. Yeah, take some time to relax and recover your energy. Then you'll knock this thing out in no time.
I'd love to, but I'm afraid I have a meeting to get to, a real meeting. I'm not just making excuses.
Aw, really? You sure you can't get out of it?
Yes, I am. How about this? You guys go on ahead and I'll meet you at the fair when I'm done. Sound good?
Okay, fair enough. But don't take too long. And after the fair, how about we all have a meal at Wanmin Restaurant? My treat, of course.
Count me in. I could never turn down Zhang Ling's cooking.
Me neither! Paimon's drooling already.
Oh, Lord. Don't worry about me. Get yourself to the fair. I'll join you as soon as I can. Goddamn. Okay. Liyue celebrates and 8 adepts face a hidden what? God dang it, I can't read that fast. Face a hidden calamity. Okay. Oh, this looks so cool. That is so cute. All the little lanterns. Beautiful. Okay. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Nice. Okay, I know that you can buy lanterns. I already saw that. I don't know what it does. Probably nothing, but besides, you know, look nice. We'll see. We'll see. This is a custom gift envelope stall. You can pick your preferred design, leave a custom message, and hand them out to friends and family. If you're interested, Madame Lenyan, please take a look. Lanyan?
I take it these coins go inside the envelope?
Why is half...
They look a little different from regular Mora.
Why is half of it voiced over and the other half not? Who, by the way, also, who is she? I've never I don't know at this point anymore. There's so many characters. That's right. These are special edition fortune coins issued by the coinage office. There are 12 designs in total, each engraved with motifs from the Guyan sigils that represent different blessings. Take this one, for example. This design
The
is...
sign of Vice Ravana! Yes, originally an exorcism sigil, widely used in thaumaturgy. These days, it's used as a lucky charm to prevent disaster and bring favor. Quite popular with business owners, hoping for peace and prosperity.
And the mouth does not move. Fantastic.
Oh, I interrupted you, didn't I? Oh, sorry. I just got a little carried away. I meant no offense, Lady Yuhang.
Yuhang. None taken, Madame Lin. Really, it's my honor to meet a member of the historic Lan lineage. The ancestors hailed from the 12 tribes of Chenju Vale and were renowned for their proficiency in the mystic arts.
You flatter me, Lady Yuhang. My family are but distant relatives. We would hardly consider ourselves the true heirs to that illustrious lineage.
Lineage? Okay, lineage, I guess. Never mind. There's no need to be humble. Your knowledge of the Guyan sigils is very impressive, a rare find in the Liyue harbor of today. True heir or not, you do your ancestors proud, and given your level of erudition in this area, I may find myself requesting your help in the future.
Well, I won't deny that I pride myself on my level of learning. So by all means, it would be my pleasure to assist the Lady Yuhang. Ka-ching! Hard at work with the festivities as usual, huh?
Jenny and Paimon and Jungling too, I was just thinking about you this morning, wondering if I'd get to see you during the festival. Don't even go there, the Ministry of Civil Affairs has had so much to do with this Lantern Rite. Oh, before I forget, everyone, this is Madame Lanihan, a master craftswoman from the Chenju Vale Artisans Association. She kindly agreed to help the Ministry of Civil Affairs with this year's street fair. In a short while, you'll get to see her work.
Wow, nice to meet you, Madame Lan.
Madame Lan, okay. Madame Lan, allow me to introduce...
The Traveler, her buddy Paimon, and Xiangling. Hello.
Aw. It seems like you're getting carried away, Madame Lan.
Oh, sorry. Interrupted again, didn't
She's
I?
so cute.
It's just quite exciting. Meeting these 3 people I've heard so much about. I never imagined I'd get the chance. I think you mean 2 people, right? I'm just a chef. A good one, but it's not that much to get excited about.
No.
You don't need to include me just to be polite. Oh, I beg to differ. The first meal I ate in Liyue Harbor was at Wanmin Restaurant. Xiangling's cooking gave my taste buds plenty to be excited about.
Aw.
Please, call me Lanyan. And I'm no master craftswoman. Just a humble maker of handicrafts.
I'm sure anyone who's seen your work would disagree, speaking of which I'm sure you would all like to see it. Why don't you come with me and I'll show you. This is all the way up. Can I hear a difference? Do I hear it? Yeah, I heard a little bit difference with the what the fuck is it called? Audio monitoring. Right. Maybe. Because sometimes I feel like sometimes it's stronger than other times. I don't know. It's weird. It's a little bit confusing. Maybe I'm just... Sometimes I'm confused if I'm gotten used to it so much or if it's not working. Is a 50-50. Give me 1 second. I want to see if I can... If I can do anything here? I kind of doubt it. Okay, I think this, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Okay. Let's see. Check out, Madame Lan's craftsmanship. Okay. Let's see. I wonder, I mean, it looks like this is like a whole ass, like a quest with like a lot of stuff to do. Hopefully, maybe? We'll see. I'm not sure. Here it is. This is a game for the street fair where you duel with random figures. It's called Immortal Kombat. Really? Immortal Kombat? Oh my god. There are 8 rattan figures, I don't know, in total, and thanks to some ingenious design work, they can move around on their own. Madame Lan took inspiration from the legend of the 8 adepts. Astonishing, isn't it?
Sounds amazing! But what are the 8 adepts? Are they like adepti?
They're not actual adepti, but 8 legendary people said to have had adeptus-like abilities, which earned them the title of the 8 adepts.
Wow, Paimon's never heard that story before.
They were only around for a short time, and it was 2,000 or 3,000 years ago, so their stories aren't nearly as well known as those of the actual adepti. Also, did you notice this year's Mingzhou lantern when you arrived in the harbor?
Shaped like a huge tree, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes. It said that during the Archon War period, there was a divine mountain in Liyue with a giant tree on the summit, a tree who was also a god named Tao Du. Tao Du?
Oh, I think I heard that one from a storyteller once. The sanctification of Tao Du.
Tao Du,
So
okay.
Tao Du is the giant tree?
This tree was also god? Correct. Back then, people thought that behind Tao Du, God, I swear to God, talking is difficult with these names, was the realm of the dead, and if you committed grave sins in life, your soul would be unable to pass beyond that tree and into the afterlife.
Even today, in my hometown, people still say things like, "You'll never cross Mount Taodu when you die."
Mount Tao Du.
It's very insulting, though,
Mount
so don't
Taodu.
go around repeating it.
When the Archon War arrived, Tao Du was dragged into the fighting, disturbing the realm of the dead. The boundary between life and death became blurred, and death began to encroach in the realm of the living.
Oh no. And then what?
That's where the sanctification of Taodu comes in. The 8 adepts rose up to solve the crisis, and laid down a great magic array to purify Taodu.
Exactly after that, Tao Du's remains sank into the ley lines and became a border separating the living of Liyue from the dead.
Wait, the border? The border between life and death? That's where it comes from?
So the legends say, but who knows if it's true?
Those 8 adepts must be super powerful if they could purify a god. Are we sure they weren't just adepti?
Yep. And in fact, their tale specifically emphasizes that most of them were ordinary humans.
Interesting.
If I remember right, they were from several groups that joined forces. A Guixiang one, a Lianshan one, and...
Right. The 3 hermits of Guizhang,
Hermits.
the 2 sages of Lianshan, and the 3 beasts of Taodu. Collectively, the 8 adepts. The mainstream narrative holds that the Guizhang hermits and the Lianshan sages were human.
I know one of the hermits was Wind Reader, said to be the founder of the ancient arts of Queman divination. Divination? Oh my lord. If I'm not mistaken, he hailed from the 12 tribes of Chenju Vale. His descendants became the Land Clan, and kept the art of the Queman divination alive. Madame Lan, correct me if I'm wrong.
That's certainly what the clan genealogies claim, although my personal knowledge of Cheeman divination is very patchy.
The second hermit story is somewhat more amusing. He mastered the art of fishing with a rod and line and became known to the people as the Yunlai Angler. You may have heard of Yunlai's swordsmanship, which is the style I trained in. Both that style and its more ancient variant have their origins in the Yunlai Angler's rod-wielding techniques.
Seriously?
The fuck?
Did Shinsho tell you that? 'Cause it sounds like something right out of a martial arts novel. So what about the 3rd hermit?
That would be the Wuwang kid, also known as Old Man Wuwang. The story goes that he always presented himself in child form. As a hermit, his expertise lay with the sigil, which you use to catch demons, heal diseases, and protect lives from the encroaching presence of death. A Wangxing funeral parlor should be best acquainted with his story, since their founders were said to have studied under the Wuhan Kid. They were just ordinary people like you and me, and when faced with mounting disasters, they used what strength they had to guard the border between life and death. Fortunately, they were aided by their knowledge of a secret art, which a funeral parlor still practices to this day.
So it's true? The Wangsheng funeral parlor really does have a secret art?
I heard from Hu Tao that she has a flaming staff handed down by her forebears. Apparently it has special powers used for cleansing rituals. But it could just be another one of her tall tales. Oh, you probably haven't met Hu Tao yet, have you? She's the director at the funeral parlor.
I've never had the pleasure, but I've certainly heard of Director Hu Tao.
Okay, well, these Guizhong hermits sound pretty legit. How about the two sages and the three beasts? What's their story?
Oh, my lord. One was Sage Hu, a master of gourd crafts, and the other was Sage Jian, an expert in bronze mirrors. Very little information survives on these two. All we know is that they practiced the secret art of Lianshan, earning them the title of the two sages of Lianshan.
I heard there's a hidden palace deep in the mountains south of the Stone Gate. Traditionally, that's believed to be where they retreated for cultivation.
As for the three beasts, their retreat was Mount Taodu, hence the three beasts of Taodu. As their title suggests, those three were not humans.
So, what were they? Monsters or something?
They were Genju.
Huh?
Huh?
All three of them?
What? There you go. And she's also not voiced over. What the fuck? Happy Lantern Rite, everyone.
Oh, right. Ganyu's here. Okay.
Alright, you see that. Whoopsie. I'm sorry, I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Of course not.
What is it? Ningguang's back? Yes, the others have arrived too. Got it, thanks. My apologies, everyone, but I've got to go. Ganju and I have some important work to attend to.
What? Not you too?
Hmm.
Seems like everyone's busy with work.
You know what it's like. The festival season is upon us, so it's all systems go at the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Don't worry, everything's fine. Yes, you should focus on enjoying everything that the street fair has to offer, and if you find anything is not to your satisfaction, we will welcome your feedback. Bye for now, everyone. Bye-bye. 1 second. What is it? Don't forget to take breaks. Look after yourself.
The traveler's being especially nice today.
No.
Checking in on everyone's well-being.
Yes.
Well, what other option does she have? It's not like she can drag them away from their desks and force them to have fun against their will.
Fair. Thanks for your concern. We'll be sure to take care, and I hope you'll do the same. Cute.
I actually have something I need to do
Oh my
as well.
god.
So I should get to the Wangshang funeral parlor.
Okay, so she's gonna talk to Hu Tao?
Oh, are you looking for Hu Tao? She's supposed to meet us here so we can grab lunch. Why don't you come with? If you don't mind the extra company, of course.
Not at all. I'd love to. What a nice surprise.
No.
Perfect. Hu Tao should have joined us here by now. I guess her meeting overran. Why don't we head to the funeral parlor?
Just leave her alone and enjoy the fucking festival.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Oh? Oh, that's pretty. What the hell? Okay, I've never done this, so this is probably just what it always looks like. Okay. Okay, new stage unlocked. That's the challenge that they talked about. Okay, so they're like thingies we can, oh my god, we can visit and like interact with. Okay. Those are all these. What is that? Training ground that the instructor has specifically prepared for reserve recruits, fully equipped with a comprehensive set of training drills. Custom envelope. My lord. Okay. How do I guess we're doing this mostly today. This is, This is fine. You can also initiate gift envelope creation yourself and decorate them with various motives. You can give the completed envelopes to your companions and also to other players, or exhibit them publicly on a celebratory board. Gift envelopes that have been placed on a public exhibition board can be viewed and searched by other players. Envelopes that have been public can be switched to non-public view at the time. Can be given to your companions or to other players. Okay, what the hell? This is really cool, okay. Gain a special motive after giving envelope to a companion. Start with the first one? This is so weird. I am absolute confusion right now. Oh my god. Okay, this is a lot that's going on. Okay. Okay. Let me think about this first. I can't. No. I want to do the envelope thingy, so design a new gift envelope. Yes, it says we need to okay, pay. Oh my god. Okay, this is adorable. Okay. We have different styles of papers. This is beautiful. Dear receiver. My best buddy receiver to my idol receiver center. Okay, we're making the first one for Amber. I don't know how much it- oh my god. I don't know how much it actually matters how we do this. So we need an envelope blessing. Happy Lantern Rite. Okay. Can I hold and drag? Okay. This is gonna be interesting. Okay. We can put stickers on it, which is oh, this is adorable. This is absolutely can I like as much as I want? Oh my lord. That is adorable. Okay. That is so cute. So the question is okay. That is adorable. Flip image layers. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Can I make it like bigger? Yes, I can. Oh my god. Well, that is really cool. I can't make these things bigger though. Okay. Can I like kind of turn it? Like, can I? Oh, never mind. I lied. I can't make it bigger. I lied. Okay. Like, let's do it like that. Then make her gigantic. No. 200% is the max, which is fantastic. That is so adorable. Okay, and I can move... Okay, I can move these two. Those are already on here. Okay. That is so adorable. You can put so much, like... Wow, you can put so much work into these. This is adorable. This is next level adorable. Envelope seals. Like, does that matter? Oh, no. Okay, so let's say this is it. Let's say that's what we're going for. Leave. That's a new envelope. Oh, we got one! We should have maybe put a little bit more text on ours, but it's fine. It's for Amber, it's fine. I'm not well versed on the writing of gift envelopes, but Master told me that I need only offer the recipient my heartfelt blessing. As I was reading a book that Youngling lent me a few days back, I came across a few lines that I liked very much, so I copied them down to offer to you. Winter wanes, and away drift the lanterns of spring's inception, the land beneath bathed in a lush green hue. How does one part with such tender sentiments, fine as silk threads boundless as the ocean waves? I wish you happy Lantern Rite. Oh, okay, that's a screenshot. Okay. That is cute. Gives an exhibition. I see now. Hmm. Okay, we got quite a few things to do. I wanna find Amber first. I wanna see how this exactly works.
What are all these Mora for? They're huge and so shiny.
Lady Yuhong said they're fortune coins. Go on, give them a rub. It'll bring you good luck.
Yes, I did. Okay, this is really cute. This is so cute. Okay.
Are these lanterns? Nope. They're toys that shoot fireworks. New to this year's festival.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Maybe you can do something if you are able to land them all on the same thing. That is so cute. Okay. There's another coin. Ah. And they disappear from the map when I do that. Fantastic. Okay. Let's look where Amber is. There's another coin somewhere. There. That is so cool. Now I know why people were looking forward to this. This is awesome. And with us using those, we get something. Nice. Nix, hello. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day so far. What you doing this weekend? We just started the Lantern Rite here, and it is absolutely adorable. We can make cards for people, and oh my lord, with so many stickers. How the fuck do I get to Amber? Where even is Amber? Here. Can I give that to you? Where should I go next? This whole place is so lively. I got an envelope for you. It could be better, trust me, it could be 10,000 times better, but what? You piece of shit. Okay, I kind of... Oh, that's what that symbol means, apparently. Okay, give me 1 second. I guess you can go fuck yourself, Amber. So those are not allowed. Is the rest allowed? That's fine, that's fine. Okay. Well. Sorry, Amber. I'll put some more other stickers. Alright, just got home from the gym. Nice! How was the gym? What did we do today? Why am I not allowed to put, like, stickers of others on you? That's kind of stupid. I need to compensate now. This is empty. We need to compensate with other things. It's just Amber. This is fine. May all your wishes come true. Can I, like... Look, it's the thought that counts, okay? It's the thought that counts. Gym was fine. I'm tired, though. Did the... elliptical instead of the treadmill. I hate myself now. What's the elliptical? Is that the thingy where you move your feet like that, where it's like a weird, like... I think I know what it is. Now, I have never tried that one because I don't know. How was it? Like, you had to set for it because the burn was real and like it felt like you did more with it? Or... Because I don't know if it's probably not that hard to do, but like I would feel kind of weird using that. I don't know, like I don't know, like being too stupid. Okay, but that's good though. That's good. Nice. 10 minutes on it was hard for me. That's good though. Now we can then we work on it depending on if you want to build up endurance or how you want to do it. If either you just can you like up the intensity, if that makes sense? Like can you make like put like resistance up? You should, right? If it's the matter of if your goal is to, okay, I want to stop, I never want to do more than 15 minutes or 10 minutes anyways, but I'll just up the difficulty the whole time, or if you want to focus on, like, doing longer, and longer, but that's cool. Nice. A gift envelope, thank you. I heard the people of Leeway exchanged them during Lantern Rite as blessings. It's beautiful, I'll take a look. I'll take care of it. Sure am. Jean said we worked really hard this year. She thinks we all deserve a break, so she set up a rotating calendar for us to take time off. Yola and I got our turn the last couple of days, so we came to Leeway Harbor as soon as we heard about the festivities. Hey, babe, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm excited to continue with this game, like, especially because I've never seen the Lantern Rite and it looks adorable. Maybe, like, a little tired. Still, like, we slept long. Like, we went to bed early and, like, I was out pretty much the whole night, so that was nice. Yeah, no, I'm doing good. I can't complain. The only thing is we need to take like a little bit longer lunch break today. I need to see how I'm gonna do that, what I'm gonna put on, or how we're gonna do the break, because I will have to make food, obviously, because Evan is in bed. So we'll see. Or if today is just a really, really short stream, we'll see. Yes, I'm glad. Yes. I started a new anime yesterday and I finished some things. And oh lord, there's so much. Yes, Nyx is here. We spent a lot of time roaming around the city. We just split up so we could get souvenirs for everyone at the Knights of Favonius. I bought a ton of stuff, a fan for Jean, a teacup for Lisa, a kite for Klee. Oh, is that it? Oh no, never mind, that's the one we already saw, that one, but oh my lord, those emotes are so adorable. Getting royal treatment this weekend. This weekend and this weekend alone, my guy. But I feel like I'm doing a fantastic job, okay? So I could have enjoyed while it lasts. Does that sound like a treat? He bought himself a Lego set for this occasion. He built it yesterday already, so he's getting all the princess treatment this weekend. Does that sound like a threat? It's supposed to. Goddamn. I love it. That is fantastic. Oh my god. This is for you, a grilled tiger fish. It's super delicious. Okay, so we're definitely gonna make more cards for the others, so we get stuff from them. Jason, you feel slightly guilty. Why? Why do you feel guilty? You know that you're not supposed to feel guilty. There's literally no reason. Literally not. Okay, I want to do this thingy, but where is it? That's sweet to feel guilty, but don't exactly. Like, oh, but stop it. Get some help. These look like I should be doing something with them, but like I can't. Or, I mean, it's literally where, It's literally the position of this, but I don't know. Can I don't know how to do this. Make it up when you're back up, double hot chocolate. You said I could get, the set as a reward. I know, but still, you could have said like, oh no, I don't need a reward for this. It's fine. Thought the mouse on the screen was mine 3 times. Oh god. I'm so sorry. I hate when that happens. I don't know why it does that. I don't know if it is only when I move back and forth and forget to click, but sometimes I feel like it'll pop the mouse out like in conversations, and it annoys me. Like sometimes, like now I don't notice, but sometimes when I notice, I'm just like, I fucking hate this. Part of me feels like a lazy fuck. I mean, what's different from normally? Besides the fact that you're in bed and not on the living room. He did homework already yesterday.
It's like a reward.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That scared the shit out of me. It's like a reward. Oh, Lord. I wanted to say something. Jesus Christ. Do you have more homework to do, by the way, or is that alles Gucci? And how the fuck do I do this? I'm so confused. I want to road for surviving the week. I mean, get yourself a little something. Treat yourself to like, I don't know, to something, to a little something fancy. Why not? How do I should have probably read this, but why would I do such a thing? There's device that make a chicken something extraordinary. I mean, but how? I mean, they look different, so I guess it's not this. No. For the other three cards, it should be easy, though. Okay, that's good. So it says it doesn't show me a up or down, so it should be here, but it's not here. Heh. I am confusion. If I go one level up... Oh, there we go. What the hell? Let's see. Cute. Sightseeing scope visited 1. This is so cute. Okay. What else do we get? I want all of them. I want all of the festivities. This one up there. And then, give me a second. Because we already went to Amber, how do I get rid of Amber on the map? Okay, so we have a couple more that we can do. We'll see. Can I just give the same envelope to all of them? Like, technically speaking, why not? I want to try if I can. That would be so funny, not even having to do multiple. Because it's still here. Let's see what we can get. Okay, for one, there is a thingy here. Ba-ba. We'll take everything. This is so cool. I'm glad that it shows up on the maps, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know that. Oh my god, look at I'm not hurting the cat, but it's so funny. It does a fucking backflip. The cat does a backflip when I'm like trying to hit it. That is fantastic. For science, that was important. New motive obtained. Ooh. That is so cool. Okay. Go to the person. Okay, check out 2 sightseeing spots. Oh my god, this is so... We're gonna do all of it. This is so cool. Okay, you alone.
This should be enough.
Oh, she's voiceover. Fantastic.
This is for me? Thank you. This is the first time I've received something like this.
Her voice sounds
I didn't expect to run
weird.
into you here. Amber and I just split up to go shopping.
Now it sounds
We're
fine.
bringing back gifts for everyone at the Knights of Favonius.
Like, it sounds like a lisp, but not really. It sounds like the audio... The audio sounds kind of wonky with, like, the... Not the lisp sound, but, like, the S's. Like...
Some small trinkets and toys. Oh, and some tea for Jean. It's from Chaoying Village. I heard that tea also has an energizing effect, so I thought it might be a nice change of pace for her. Still, the brewing process for this kind of tea is pretty complicated. The vendor had to spend a lot of time explaining it to me. Thankfully, I already knew a bit about tea etiquette, so I caught on relatively quick. Here,
Interesting.
this tea cake is for you. It's from Chaoying Village. Amber really liked it, so I decided to buy some. We're going to check out the Mingxiao Lantern later. Maybe we'll ask someone to take a picture for us. I would do it myself, but unfortunately, neither of us brought a camera.
Wait, what the hell? That was not intended, but that worked out, okay. I love that we can just literally give the same fucking envelope to everyone. Like... How do I... Okay, I need something else before I can go to these people, okay. Yeah, I don't know what that was. That was weird. It sounded like just the quality of the voiceover was just not bonita. So I don't know how no one noticed that. What, by the way, what happens to the dogs? Okay, they will just bark and run away. Okay. Hello.
Gift envelopes. Gift envelopes. Oh. Thank you. A happy Lantern Rite. What's with the look on your face? No, not at all. I'm just following local customs. Well, considering your gift, I thought it best not to push the envelope.
What the fuck? I got a new motive, that's all I care about. Okay. I wonder if the reaction was that weird because of him, or because somehow they know that I'm gifting the same thing to everyone. I kind of doubt it. Okay, wait, so he is here. Is the other person closer by any chance? Other. No, it is not. Okay. Oogie. 2 more people for now. And then we'll see. Let's see if there's anything else we can interact with here. This is so cute. We'll do everything here. Like, that is today's day. There she is. Oh, wait. Ah. That is so cool. No idea how the hell this is supposed to work, but, Okay. And then there's this little thing. That is so cute. Don't know how you're taking a picture out of these kind of scopes, but you know, whatever. Hello, I got something for you. Oh!
The design of this lantern is exquisite.
Okay, we need to kind of hurry up. I don't want to drown. Whoopsie.
Oh, for me? Thank you.
That is a new one.
Lovely detail around the border.
There is no detail
Looks
around
like
the border.
You put a lot of care into this.
I did not.
Thank you. By the way, do you know who designed this lantern?
I'm gonna drown.
It's beautiful. And the way the light shines through is so imaginative. Huh. I wonder if the design took inspiration from some of Liyue's ancient legends. I feel like I've seen a similar pattern in a book before. Oh, I'd love to speak with the person who made it. I might even get some ideas for a new collection along the way.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to ask around.
That was close. Okay. Don't fall in the water, please. Okay, we need to teleport anyway, so this is fine. This is fine. Okay. Lantern Rite Entertainment. Okay, we got all of these ones. There's a lot of Prima gems that we can grab. That is awesome. And that is the last one for now. Okay. Oh my god, Harley Quinn on the pole. What the hell? Whose emotes are that? Ricky Fry Shy? Oh my lord, that is awesome. That is awesome. Okay. Let's see what else we have left. Noise. Oh, we didn't do this one yet? Oh, there's one up there. All of them. I need all of them. I don't know how many there are in total, so we'll see. Oh, hello. Okay, this is not voiceover. What should I get? I got a gift envelope for you. I didn't expect to see you here. Thank you for the envelope. It's lovely. Enjoying the festival. Xeno and I have had a great time. We ate a lot of delicious food. Fuck. Unfortunately, the arbor is a little too busy this time of year. If I stay around the commotion for too long, my ears start to hurt. Oh no! So I came over here for a break. He said he needed to be alone for a while to think about something. He came up with another joke. You tell Tanari about Xeno's envelope joke. No surprise there. Thanks for the warning. At least I can mentally prepare myself this time. Thanks again for the envelope. It's lovely. I'll take good care of it. New motive obtained. Okay. So that is that. I'm glad that was so easy. Cancel navigation. The question is how many... So we did that. It looks like only up there. Somehow. We're just gonna walk and see. Go up, have a look on the mini-map, and, eh?
Hey, who's that skulking around?
And then we can continue as a quest. We'll see. I need to see if there's multiple. Because this is a story quest. Because I think there was more, right? Custom gift envelope. Okay, let's do these little ones first. Before we start a story quest, or continue a story quest. Hello. Oh, that you are the wrong person. I hate that you can't just... There we go. Hi, Mika. This doesn't seem right either. These gift envelopes are really hard to make. Are you making a gift envelope? What a coincidence. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to celebrate the Lantern Rite? No. I came to deliver a letter, and it was just happened to be during Lantern Rite. Clee said she really wanted a Lantern Rite gift envelope, so I thought about buying one to take back. Imagine my surprise when I found out that you have to make them yourself. I spent a lot of time trying to make one, but it still feels off for some reason. I can't tell where I went wrong. You know more about Liwi customs than me. Could you give me some advice on how to improve it? Let me think about it for a second. Help your companions complete their gift envelopes to their specifications. When you're crafting these, your companion will give you suggestions on how to proceed. That's cute. Once your gift envelope has been accepted by your companion, the crafting process is complete. Okay. It'd be great if we could add a bit of color. Maybe orange and yellow theme would work. That one looks cute. I will try to actually make this like kind of sort of as nice as I can. Nah. I'm doing my best. Thank you, I never have managed to do it myself. Nice. Submit. That is so cute. It's beautiful, so well made, and you did it so fast. You're amazing. No, I should really get going. I need to report back to the knights. Thanks for the help. I'm sure Klee will love the envelope. Nice. Wait till... Okay, a specific time. Gotcha. Oh, and that gives us all 30 primogems each? Oh, hello. Okay. Okay, then we got that one. Oh, this is so cute. This is so cute. So that's a really good option to get a lot of, or like a decent amount of primo jumps, so I'll take it. Surely that sergeant isn't the one in charge. Well, good luck to them then. They're gonna need it. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you. You scared me there. I thought the sergeant had come over. If he overheard me, I would get dragged away for more training. Do you guys still isn't the Lantern right now? Well, the bigger the festival, the busier we are. Liyue Harbor is huge, and there are so many tourists coming from all over the world. To maintain order and ensure everyone's safety, the Millelith have set up quite a few new mobile units, both in the city and in the wilderness. Do you know what a mobile unit is? Just think of it as a team of Millelith soldiers who provide help wherever they go. As long as you need help, just run up to the squad and ask for assistance, and they'll lend you a hand. Whether if you're in danger, lost something, or even lost yourself, just go ask them for help. But since we need to cover such a large area, our sergeant has even pulled out the reserve units that were originally on standby for training. But those reserve units are all made up of rookies who haven't had much training, so the sergeant said, why not hold a temporary training event to up their individual skill level? I heard that. That particular sergeant is really tough. Anyone who's been training by him can't help but shiver when hearing his name. You've undergone his training too? I suppose you could say that. His training is actually really effective, but my legs turn into jelly at the mere thought of it. Want to give it a try? During my training, I heard him mention your name a lot. He said you're not only a master of tactical deployment, but also excel at hand-to-hand combat. Were it you in the training arena, you would definitely outperform us all. Sure. The courage you display, you're indeed the hero of Liyue. Then please follow me. Oh, Lord. Drills by lamplight. You must select various secret stratagems and trigger their combat effects to increase your team's combat prowess. And ability score points, the number of secret stratagems you can use will increase as more drills are unlocked. What the hell? Give me 1 second. So party setup. Can I... Ah, there we go. Since I've been triggered, the points scored by the party will multiply for a limited time, triggering such a... Oh my lord. Okay. Parties. Oh wait, we get 2 trial characters at level 80. That's cool. I'm just gonna go with my peoples. I forgot. Shit. Excuse me. Where the hell up there? Ba. 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 I got no idea what I'm doing. We'll see if this was the right way to do it. I got no idea. We're just gonna try this and see what happens. Can't be that bad. Okay. So just beat ass complete goals.
Be free. Time to say hello.
Everybody stand back!
Mighty mythical beast.
Okay. Okay.
Not too far now.
Scatter!
Oh my god, why are you not letting me?
Farewell. Tell me what you see.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Okay. Oh, and then the next one comes, okay. Then we get a score for that. Oh my god.
Let's light it up!
Can we at least get this one? Come on.
Scatter!
Go! You're free now! Be free!
Everybody stand!
Come on. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I know this one is not gonna work, but...
Many happy returns!
Is this even doing anything? That's not doing nothing. Okay. Well, we got 2. And we need at least 2,000. Okay, well, that's not gonna happen. For 1 store. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. What exactly is my mission with that, if you know what I mean? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's that. I was more interested for one in this thing. Where is that? Oh. Oh, that's the main quest area.
Master
Fuck.
Thank goodness you're finally back.
Oh? Why do I detect an urgency in your voice?
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently. Everyone's been completely caught off guard.
Evan, let me know
Your
when you're
father
getting
gave me
hungry.
Specific instructions to ask you to stay and help out if I happen to see you.
I see. Have someone sort the orders by type for now. I'll deal with them myself shortly.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Master. With you on the job, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information. Traveler, Paimon, please wait a moment. Shu,
Oh, I love
I need
these
to entertain
songs.
some guests. Please continue with your work for the time being, and we'll discuss the matter of the guild's orders in more detail later on.
Understood, Master Xingqiu. Then I will leave you in peace.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today. What's going on? And how, pray tell, may I be of service? Xingqiu, have you ever heard of Sunset Vermilionite? Oh, I see. So you've entered Lady Ningguang's contest as well. As well? Do you mean... The truth is, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is in possession of some Sunset Vermilionite, but only one piece. We are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us to put it up for auction, and a lot of interested parties have already come to us inquiring about the price.
Interesting.
At the end of the day, it all comes down to supply and demand. In this case, I'm guessing the final transaction price may be in excess of 500 million mora.
There's a lot of monies.
500 million?! Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly inflated, and it's just not worth it. But without any Sunset Vermilionite... Don't panic. I don't suppose you ever heard of Sea Gazer? Who?
Never heard of them.
Sea Gazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper, but if I am not mistaken, he has already passed away.
Yes, precisely. I didn't know anyone else knew about him. According to records of drifting clouds, Sea Gazer once built an abode to store his rarest and most exquisite treasures, among which was some Sunset Vermilionite. After Sea Gazer passed, the abode was abandoned, and its location was lost to time. Luckily, I came into possession of a stack of folk history books just recently. They make some oblique references to this lost abode, and after cross-referencing them against each other, I'm now fairly certain that it is situated in the Lisha area. That's great! But is it to just go and take his treasure? Wouldn't it be a little, disrespectful with him being an Adeptus?
You needn't worry. As far as I understand, Seagazer was very open-minded. Even while he was alive, he wouldn't have let something like this bother him.
Open-minded? I have not heard of Seagazer being described in this way before. May I ask where you read that?
Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then, let's go.
Okay.
There's something about this young lady that reminds me of a good friend of mine. Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when it comes to their defense mechanisms. Plus, it's likely to be crawling with monsters after being abandoned for so long. So please, be very careful.
Okay, we will be. Thanks, Xingqiu.
Okay. Fantastic that we triggered this now, but technically I just wanted to go wherever up here. Please. To... how do we even... to get to that, like, stargazing... not stargazing, but you know what I mean, that, like, telescope thingy. I don't know if this is the way that you're supposed to get there. Can you... Am I getting there? This looks rather questionable at this point. Oh, there's a chest up there. There is 100% a much easier way to get up there. There we go. There we go. Got a chest and this out of it. Oh my god, look at them. They're so cute. Okay. Let's see. How many more spots are there? Oh, there's one more of these thingies. I need to see if there's like a list that says how many there are total. I want all of them. Because I'm gonna look if it shows up when I zoom more into the map, but I kind of doubt it. I don't think I saw anything. Yeah, no. Okay. Technically, it should tell me somewhere, kind of ish. I mean, those are all ticked off. Complete the custom gift envelopes. Reaching these scores will give me something. We haven't tried that yet, so let's... We've done that, but we have not done this. Let's see. Oh, this way. This way. Can I... oh, can I buy... I have so much money. Can I... oh no, I don't need that, but I can need these ones. Thank you. I bought a lot of stuff from her, I know that. Okay, this is to launch a fireworks. Interesting, okay. Okay, that's fine, we don't need that. Let's see if this is a little bit easier. I don't know. Let's do it. Immortal Combat. New blocks will constantly appear in the marked zone at the top of the arena and drop down. You can control the blocks by moving them left and right, rotating them and speeding up the descent. So kind of like Tetris. When 4 more blocks of the same color are connected, they will be cleared, so it's kind of like Tetris. After clearing blocks, your figure will attack the opposing figure and gain energy based on your chain level. Attacks will deal damage. We got this, I think. I'm not sure. And they have all different attacks. This is adorable. Oh my god, okay. Why not? Like, this is so random. Okay. Okay, that's a green one. That's easy. Okay, A is for rotate. Look at me playing Tetris. Lars, hello. How are you doing today? I don't know how we're playing Tetris now. This is ridiculous. That was close. Goddamn. That is so stupid. Oh, well, that was kind of... Oh, well. Why? I keep pressing the wrong button that I think should do this, but it doesn't. Oh. How the hell? Maybe if I'm faster? I don't know if she will just attack as fast then. Look at it. Hello, hello. We're just kind of chill. Mother of God, chilling a little bit today. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a full length stream, or if we're gonna stop a little bit earlier just because I need to make food and like do all the stuff because Evan is out, or how we're gonna do that exactly. We'll see. Oh my god, what am I doing? That was one too far. Okay, I'm pressing the wrong... I'm confused with the buttons that I'm supposed to press. What am I doing? Oh my god, that is also the wrong button. You can go fuck yourself. We almost got her, it's fine. There we go. This is so random. Like, why are we playing Tetris now? Like, it is fun, but like, why are we playing Tetris? Okay. Change blocks in an area? What? I'm so confused. I don't know what's happening. Oh my god. Is it like kind of an attack that I can do? I'll take it, I guess. I think we're doing fine. The dog's out for a couple of minutes and gave the cats toys. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I didn't put cat toys out because the Roomba was still going and I didn't want the Roomba to eat all that. Oh my god. Okay. And yeah, I let the dogs out right before I went in here, but... Thank you. Remember to not walk around too much. Don't overdo it immediately. Mm-hmm. Oh, she's struggling a little bit over there. What the hell? She literally doesn't have any room anymore. What's happening? He's about to lose! Nice. So how would we get first... Okay, first completion reward. Okay. Oh, whoopsie. Interesting. Genshin Impact. Hello, Karth. How are you doing today? Coming in with the wordplay like Jet. This is my first time like doing the fucking what's it called, Lantern Rite, and this is random. I don't know how to feel about this, but this is kind of cute, but also like, what the hell? Why am I playing Tetris? How are you doing today, Karth? Fall instantly. Oh my god. We got this. It's literally not that difficult, and she's doing horrible over there. Why are there so many stones? Not my problem. Alright, making bread for dinner. Oh, nice. What kind of bread are we talking? Okay, sounds good, Evan. Just, as I said, let me know when you're hungry. Let me know when hungry. That was the wrong button. Oh my god. It's fine. Cuban bread, nice. That is really cool. Okay. Oh. This is so adorable, but also so stupid. Oh. That was the wrong way around. There we go. There we go. I'm ready to eat whenever you are. Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, I'll see then. Oh, no. I'll see then how we're gonna do this, because that's gonna take a little bit, obviously. And I'm trying to think about what I wanna put on for you guys so that you're not bored out of your mind. Because it's gonna take a little bit. I don't know. We could do just a word game as always, but for how long that's gonna be, I don't know if that's gonna get too boring. I don't know. No score limit will be unlocked after 14 hours. Can I... Okay. So I wonder... Full force... Okay. I want to see after that what the full force clearing is. Oh lord, the fuck? Oh, okay, I see now. I see now. I don't know if this does anything, if there's nothing frozen around. This is god-awful already. I pressed the wrong button, oh my god. Okay. I wanted that all the way over there, but okay. Well that was her, and that fucked me all the way up. Well, fuck me, I guess. Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Ah! Oh my god. That was close. Okay, okay. I don't know why this is such a pain in the ass all of a sudden. That fucked me up already again. What the hell? Okay. I got that going. Why did that not? Okay, fuck. This is fine. Heat of a battle will commence in whether the manah. This is not looking Gucci. Not at all. Yeah, no. That with the stones is evil. I just want to see, would someone else have been better? Like, I know that the characters have different things. We'll see, because this is ridiculous. Or did I by accident go into the full forest? I don't even. I might have. Have I gone into the full forest by accident? I did not see that. If that was, it might have been, because this looks different now. Oh, Lord. We'll see. Because this looks... Excuse me? Why is she making so much damage? What the fuck? What kind of bamboozlement was that? Like, why did she make so much damage so fast, huh? Oh, what the hell? Oh my god. There we go, make that all green, fantastic. Why is she making so much damage? What? Yeah, no, we don't. Hu Tao, what the fuck? Oh no, we got her. Okay, we got her. Thank God, what the hell? I think because hers was all the way full, right? Yeah, okay, this is fine. Co-op contest, that's kind of cool. Okay, I think that's fine for now. Got a mask from that. Okay, and I said we're probably not gonna pull on the banners. We don't have enough anyways. Did we get, like, anything that is important for here? No, right? No. There was other stuff that we got. Now we got 2. Nice. Okay. So that is that. I want to continue with the, gift envelopes. Wait till the next day, 8. Ah, that's fine. There we go. Over there. Nice. That is so cool. I definitely want to try to do everything that we can with the Lantern Rite, and I think we already did, like, a good amount of stuff, obviously. Okay, they're always here, gotcha. Because that's the stand. Makes sense. Hello, are you voiced over, please? She's not fantastic. I should probably take a look. God damn it. It's been a while, why do you look so surprised? I just didn't expect... I've never seen this person in my life. To see a warrior like me enjoying Lantern Rite? I don't think I've ever seen you relax. The commission bears a great responsibility to the people. As a member, I cannot afford to relax most of the time. Perhaps people think of me as a single-minded warrior, completely out of place in a festive and refined neighborhood like Hanamizaka? But letting down my guard means allowing crime to slip through. That is not only a deterrent to my duty, but to the atmosphere of Hanamazaka as a whole. The most I can do is take advantage of any spare moment that comes my way. Apologies, I shouldn't talk about such serious matters during the holidays. I'm trying to make a gift envelope, but it's not quite coming together. Perhaps you could give me some advice. Sure, let's do it. Flowers. She wants flowers. Well, fantastic. 1 flower. 2. We're just... Flowers. Do we have any flowery stuff here? No, we do not. I see this method produced a great result. I appreciate the help. The souvenir really makes this trip worthwhile. You have my thanks. The next time you visit Inazuma, I will treat you to a round of tea. We have never met this person before because we technically have never been at Inazuma, but it's fine. Who am I to judge this? Otherwise it would be a little difficult. Okay, another 30 Primogems. We have 5 more to go of these. Oh, nice. You may invite 1 character into your party once Festive Fever reaches 12,000. Wait, as in like we get that character? Or, like, what do you mean with invite? Because this says my constellation levels. Oh, hell, I'll take any kind of fucking free character I can get. Well, that's fantastic. Nice. That's awesome. Okay. Give me the next person. If we can actually get a free character out of this, that is awesome. That's fucking awesome. We can't do the next thing yet. Okay, anything else? Sumeru, underground mines. Okay, it's probably limited that way you can't do everything immediately. I guess makes sense. I need to remember that. We have 2 weeks for this, right? I think it's at 14 days. And why would you want me... I hate when a different quest pops up all of a sudden where it's like, oh, press down to follow it, and that quest is like 4,000 meters away, and it's like, what the hell? Okay. Nice. Oh, this is so cool. Oh. Earlier, just outside the funeral parlor. So in other words, Butler Ann, you would like to go without the drums.
Exactly. Since this has come at such a festive time, I'd rather keep things low-key to avoid disturbing the celebrations.
Understood. What about paper effigies for burning? We could do mansions, chariots, boats, or a set in chairs.
But let's stick with something small. His lordship has never been a fan of ostentation.
In that case, how about a silver gown? Something to please a family, but not too over the top. Does that sound alright?
It sounds perfect. You think of everything, Director Who.
Great, and I will be providing your own, and will you be providing your own cinerary casket?
Yes. His lordship had one made 2 years ago, in fact. He sourced an excellent block of gloomwood and had an artisan convert it into a casket. It's currently being stored at the old family house at Yilong Wharf.
Gloomwood is a good choice. Flame resistant, water resistant, and insect resistant. Now what about the mourning tent and the procession? Did the family say what style they want? We can certainly keep them simple, but I wouldn't recommend foregoing them entirely. You don't want the public speculating about why the Phasian Commerce Guild couldn't seem to afford a proper funeral.
It's like you read my mind. Master expressed the same concern, but he also said he has full confidence in the Wangshang Funeral Parlor's judgment in this area.
Very well, then my suggestion for the tent would be sloped roofs, one with a ridged spine, 2 of them curved at the top, 36 seats, no more, no less, and all with fresh silk covers, but not just any silk, they should be decorated with the Phasian symbols. At the front we want a moon gate, a grand preceptor armchair, and bamboo railings, sufficient grand, but tasteful and measured. Would this be suitable, Butler Ann?
That sounds ideal. Oh,
Goddamn.
and we should put some rugs down. Make them tortoiseshell. His lordship is very fond of that color.
That can be arranged. How about the procession?
Master requested no music procession, but 16 pallbearers. Nothing flashy. Plain clothes will do, as long as they're smart and all dressed the same.
And the carriage?
Open sedan chair, please, with 4 pairs of white plaques and 20 pairs of red plaques.
Why is that so in-depth? What the hell? Any ceremonial weaponry and such?
Yes. 2 sets of gold weaponry and 2 sets of soul banners. 4 items per set.
Okay, for the gold weaponry, a 4-piece set would be the mace, battle axe, stirrup, and fist. So 2 of each of those. And then we could do 2 clear passage banners, plus 2 each of the flying tiger, flying carp, and flying turtle banner.
That will do nicely.
Alright, last thing about the hanging banner at the portrait
For the
pavilion.
hanging banner, we want an octagonal tube with 8 tassels
the
per
hell?
corner and a dome of red gauze covering the top. As for the portrait pavilion, we're looking to do one incense pavilion with 2 spare rooms. One as a changing room, the other as a display room. And we'd like a plain white cover over the whole thing.
What the hell? Did you want that embroidered?
Ah, I knew I missed something.
What the hell?
The family neglected to consider that in their sorrow, but it's a minor detail. What would your suggestion be?
Well, the Fae and Chimera's Guild is a large and prosperous family with 4 generations living under one roof. As founder of this family, his lordship could not be more blessed. Added to that, he has reached a ripe old age, lived a virtuous life, and is spending his final days in peace and comfort. All in all, he has lived a very complete life. In which case, I would recommend embroidering a bats of longevity. I don't know longevity, but whatever. And a cranes and deer of youth motive to pass on his good fortune to the next generation.
Excellent! I must say, Director Who, you really understand your clients.
Okay. Of course, think nothing of it, Miss Baywen?
Greetings, Director Who.
Why is everyone?
Lady Ningguang has arrived, and she would be most grateful if you could join her at Eugene Terrace.
That was quick. Alright, I'll head over in 2 ticks. Butler Anne, my sincere apologies, but I'm afraid I have another meeting to get to.
Of course. I've taken plenty of your time already. Don't let me keep you.
Fairy, can I leave you to follow up on the Fae and funeral arrangements?
Of course, Director. I'll handle it.
Mother of God. She got a lot to
The Who
do.
family is truly blessed. It seems their directors go from strength to strength with each generation.
Okay.
I agree. She was born for the job.
Hi. No, I'm good. We're just doing the Lantern Rite and hopping through those quests there. I do this game solo anyways the whole time, but thank you for the offer.
Yes, Madam Undertaker. I didn't get the chance to discuss payment with the director.
There's no rush. I gathered from your conversation that the situation is still unfolding. This was just an initial meeting, so that
the
we
quest
can
during
make
school,
advanced
'cause I was-
preparations.
Goddamn.
Yes?
That's
I mean,
right.
why not, I guess?
Master
I
asked
think
me
it's
to come
really
a few
cool.
days ahead of time so that things aren't
I'm enjoying the
rushed at
Lantern
last
Rite so
minute.
far. It's cute.
On that note, please do keep everything strictly confidential for now. No public announcements.
Of course. You have my word.
Thanks. Could I trouble you for a pro forma invoice? Easier for the family to review that way.
I'll get that to you in due course. Oh, hello. Can I help you?
That's my first Lantern Rite as well, and I think it's beautiful. That they made it like it looks amazing. I don't know how the other ones were, but like I think it's really fun. It looks adorable. Like the whole card things, like making your own cards for other people. It's so cute. I'm enjoying it really.
Hey, Fairy! We're looking for Hu Tao. Is she here?
You missed her.
You just missed her, unfortunately. She's attending a meeting elsewhere.
Oh. Any idea when she'll be back?
She didn't say, but she only left a moment ago. She could be some time. If it's anything urgent, I'd be happy to take a message for you, and I'll relay it to her as soon as she returns.
Oh, no, it's nothing urgent.
If you'd prefer to speak with her directly, you can always wait till she's free.
Well, this sucks. Paimon thought Hu Tao would be done with work by now.
God dang it.
I guess she's got more on her plate than we realized. Well, there's not much point in hanging around here. Why don't we go eat and come back later? Paimon is getting a little hungry. But shouldn't we wait for Hu Tao? It sounded like she's gonna be a while. Besides, I can always fire up the stove again when she's back.
That's fair.
Okay, sounds good. Madam Lan, you must be getting hungry too, right? You should come with us.
Yes.
Madam Lan?
Oh, sorry. I spaced out. Whatever works for you.
Alright, Fairy, we'll head off then. Can you let Hu Tao know where we are when she gets back?
Sure. Take care, everyone.
Okay.
Butler Ann?
His voice is very deep.
Ma'am, do you happen to know who that young lady with the black hair is?
I haven't met her before, but that silver swallow hairpiece makes me wonder if she's from Chenyu Vale.
Chenyu Vale,
Something the matter?
Well, it's just... So the other day, when I was out shopping, I ran into her and Master. They were chatting away, and I noticed that she showed him a very peculiar-looking rattan figure. Later that day, as I was moving his lordship to a more comfortable bedroom, I saw something underneath his bed. And would you know it, it was that same rattan figure.
Huh?
There was some kind of spell written on it. It was icy cold to the touch and made the whole room chilly. The whole thing seems very sinister.
Oh my goodness.
That's weird.
Are you suggesting that there could be unnatural causes behind his lordship's condition? Well, I've heard they practice Chi-Man magic in Chenyu Vale. Pentad fortune conveyance, fate transference, and the like.
The last thing I want to do is start suspecting anyone, but... With his lordship bedridden and Master urging me to start discussing funeral arrangements, I can't help but think. Sorry. Look at me rambling away. I'm sure I'm just being paranoid. Please forget I said anything, and certainly don't repeat this to anyone else.
Don't worry, Butler Anne. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor understands the importance of discretion. Client confidentiality is paramount.
Paramount. Come on, are we done? Please. Come on. So much dialogue. And it's so weird that some, like one or two characters in conversation are just not voiced over, and it's like, why? Why not do the whole thing? Okay. Go to the restaurant.
Listen, let me tell you how.
Dad, I brought some friends over. I'm cooking today. Dad? Dad!
Over here, Xiangling.
Oh, there he is. He's over at Ying R's place. Let's go say hi.
No.
Huh? Timaeus?
Oh, Lord.
What's wrong with him?
That scent. Oh, this is so embarrassing. A few days ago, he said he wanted to come and spend the festival with me, but he started to feel unwell as soon as he arrived last night, and now he's gone and passed out.
That's weird.
I think maybe the journey took it out of him, or perhaps he caught a cold on the way. Anyway, I was about to take him to Boo Boo Pharmacy to see the doctor, so I asked Chef Mao to watch the store while I'm gone.
Wait, you weren't gonna carry him all that way by yourself, were you? Let us help.
I couldn't possibly ask that of you.
I mean, we're already here.
If you're sure. I'm very grateful for the help.
Jesus, Aiden. Hello. Thank you for the raid, Mother of God. Hello. We're playing the oh my god, what's it called? The Lantern Rite in Genshin Impact. Hello. It is so cute. It is so adorable, and there's a lot of talking, a lot of conversations right now. How was your stream? Just think Aiden is a gamer who's been around since the dawn of time, apparently. They're currently on a fire quest playing through the Breath of Fire franchise for the first time. I guess they really like fire. Maybe they should try playing something cool, or like, I don't know, anything with cats in it. Jesus Christ. Really good things. Nice. You were playing Fortnite. Did you, oh my god, did you see Godzilla? Did you fight Godzilla? Were you happy enough to be Godzilla? What happened? What happened? Is that the first season that you're playing again? I think I heard something like that. How was it? Did you get your ass beat? We had to go OG after dying to Godzilla. Oh, okay. But that's really cool, right? Like when we were playing, Evan was lucky once to become Godzilla himself, and he had an awesome time. It's really cool. I'm enjoying it a lot. Nice. But OG is fine too. It's why not?
I'm
nice.
Sorry. I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Oh, this is Madame
we're sitting through a lot of dialogue right now.
You can trust her.
Oh.
It's difficult to become Godzilla, yeah. I have not been lucky enough either yet.
Madame Lanyan.
You need to be fast
That
as
would be
fuck.
a huge help.
You need to be fast as fuck.
Xiangling, I guess that means we're free to head back. Let's get cooking so the troops can feast on their triumphant return.
So much dialogue. Come on.
Great minds think alike, Dad. Go on. Get get to Mayus to Boo Boo Pharmacy. And don't forget to come eat when you're done.
Yes.
Thank you all.
Okay. So, if I understand it correctly, the Lantern Rite Festival is like a New Year's celebration thing, kind of, sort of ish, right? Right, if I'm understanding correctly. There's like different things that we were able to collect. And like some kind of fights going on, whatever. We can decorate cards to give to other people, and we get like Prima Gems, and like we get a lot of stuff in return that we need to pull new characters. And I think, if I understand it correctly, if we get like enough points for just doing all the stuff, we can get a free character at some point. And we have 14 days for all of this. So this is gonna be interesting. Beer is arranging Among Us on Friday and you're forced to play it. God fucking damn it. I think I saw the post. That's something I just saw Friday and Among Us, and I was like, oh lord. I didn't read it because there you go. Make your game suggestions either here or here. Also, let's play Among Us on Friday. British Tony, get on it, boy. Oh lord. Oh lord, that's gonna be that's gonna be fantastic. Maybe we can try playing both. Maybe we can try playing Among Us and Golf with Friends to get all the rage in there. Yeah, she posted it in her Discord in updates. She tagged everyone from what I can see. Let me see. And yeah, just asking for game suggestions in general. When was this? 3 hours ago? But these. Nice. Ikumi, can I? There's so many characters in this game, and half of it is not fucking voiced over again, and I'm just falling over my words again today. Thank you. Here's hoping it will be. Oh my lord.
By that? Oh no, did you get
It's so hard to navigate Discord. Is it really? I think someone said that you used Fortnite. You used Discord like a little bit back in the day, and then now you're kind of just getting into it again, or Discord is always confusing in the beginning because the settings and everything is just a lot, but I think you get used to it pretty fast. You just need to use it on a daily basis, and then it's fine. No, not me. It's alright. These are dear friends. The truth needn't be hidden from them. It's my great-grandfather. A few days ago... By the way, where are we again? Like, what is happening now? He didn't have the strength to get out of bed, and now he slipped into a coma.
No. Sorry to hear that. That sounds really serious.
Mother of God. It's not looking good. We've had several doctors come and see him, but none of them could tell me what was wrong, and all left without even writing a prescription. That is like the third person that is acting suspiciously.
None of them could figure out what it was? That seems strange.
I'm blaming the black-haired girl like the other guy said. Something is fishy. Well, he's over 100 years old now. It's just, we're struggling to come to terms with it. Our butler came to see me a few days ago insisting... Oh, that's the same person, never mind. Or, no, wait. The great-grandfather has been cursed. He urged me to get an exorcist involved. No, that's a different... Is that a different person? Or is that the butler that we just saw? I'm confused. So I went to take a look, and inside his lordship's room... No, okay, it's the same person. There was definitely a strange chill in the air, but I'm confident it's not caused by evil spirits. Then what is it? Well, it's just a theory, but I think that... It's fine, you can say it. It's Fader of Death? A sign that death is near? Excuse the fuck out of me.
Singcho, this must be so hard for you.
Oh, look at the little Paimon. Think you'll be okay. Honestly, my father and grandfather are the hardest hit by it, but we're as prepared as we can be under the circumstances. I believe my brother has already contacted the funeral parlor, and I'm here to see if Dr. Bezu can help. My father and grandfather are at home, fasting and praying. Oh my god, there's so many people. I swear to fucking god. Half of them are just not voiced over. Why? Either all of them or none, please. Much better. I feel fit as a twiddle. I'm sure this is all because I forgot to eat breakfast. Sure.
It's fit as a fiddle, dear. As in the instrument, not the finger twitching.
Oh, mother of God.
It's nothing serious. Probably just
The little
exhaustion
snake.
from the long journey.
The little
Then
snake
not
on his
resting
neck.
properly afterwards.
It's all my fault.
I'm prescribing a nutritious soup to be taken every night before bed. Here's the recipe. That should sort him out. But if his symptoms persist,
Oh, my lord.
make sure to come and see me again.
Thank you, Dr. Baizhu.
Looks like Timaeus is gonna be alright. That's a relief.
It's fine. Jingo said she helped. You helped me bring me here. Thank you ever so much. Yeah, it's fine, literally.
You should probably get this guy back right away. Baizhu says he needs to rest.
Agreed. Plus, I shouldn't keep Madame Lanyan waiting too long.
Where
Drop by
is
later
she?
when you've got a second, so I can thank you both properly.
Where is she? She's acting suspicious. Dr. Baizhu.
Ah, Master Xingqiu. I won't beat around the bush.
I love
The
how everyone
situation's
pronounces
looking a
his
little
name
more
differently. Like, what
complicated
the
than I'd
hell?
initially thought.
What do you mean? Look at the little snake. Oh, the snake is speaking. Baizhu wasn't speaking the whole truth just now. Tim's situation, whatever it's Tim's situation, is exceptionally strange and strikingly similar to his lordship's condition. Wait, so he has the same illness as my great-grandfather?
It would appear so, although it's debatable whether it is an illness per se.
He's a curse.
The truth is, they are both aging at an accelerated rate.
Aging? Excuse me? What?
Yes, significantly faster than the average person.
What the hell?
But so far, I have not managed to determine the cause.
Not only does it mystify Baizhu, even I've never witnessed such a malady, unless, of course, it was so long ago that I have since forgotten. He is in the premise of his life, so a little extra exhaustion is nothing dangerous, but his lordship is so advanced in years already. That's terrible. So something is surreptitiously cutting years off their life. I swear to God, I feel like they're just using these weird and fancy words on purpose just to make people lose their marbles having to read that.
Cutting years off their lives? What a turn of phrase. That sounds horrible.
Baizhu even tried using the secret art on him earlier, but it was useless. This is a most stubborn disease.
There are a few other remedies I can try, even if it's just trial and error at this point. This morning I sent Chi-Chi to Mount Qingsa to look for a certain herb. There's still a chance we might turn things around if we're lucky.
But the question is, so the other guy said he found like a rattan figurine thingy under the lordship's bed, and he thought that, like he saw the other girl with the black hair carrying it beforehand, so why did he not mention, oh, there was something weird under his bed, and I think that's what making it cold, and that's the cause of it. Why did he not say that?
Oh, and speaking of Qingsa, has his lordship been there recently, Master Xingqiu?
To the village, you mean? Yes, we visit there every year during Lantern Rite to run a clinic. But this year, before the clinic had even started, they sent someone all the way here to ask for medical advice. The situation seemed urgent.
And then the patient from Mondstadt, who I just saw, tells me he stopped off in Qingsa village during his journey. I can't help but wonder if there's some connection.
What the hell? If I'm not mistaken, I do believe great-grandfather visited some friends in Qingse village not too long ago. My father went with him. Aha, just as we expected. Oh, this little snake is so adorable. What is it? I heard the rumors about a god's remains in Qingse. Is that what's causing this? God's remains? Which one? Well, firstly, I read about this in a book I bought from a street vendor, so it's not the most credible source. But the book told of a hidden palace in the Qingse mountain range called the Hidden Palace of Zhao formula. It is enchanted with the 7 and 8 gates method, with which it suppressed countless evil spirits, the most revered of them being a god known as Tao Du, and we already heard all about that one.
Tao Du's remains? That's what's causing this mystery illness?
Not to steal anyone's thunder, but while I do suspect a connection with Qingsa village, I highly doubt that god remains are the cause.
That's right, the slightest trace of god remains in Baizhu, and I would surely have sensed them.
Good point. Then what could be the true cause?
That's a good question.
Master Xingqiu, I will head to Qingsa village to investigate further after Chi-Chi returns. Hopefully, I will have more answers after that.
Okay, is there anything I can do to help?
Yeah, we're pros at gathering stuff.
I swear to
Just
God.
tell us where to go and we'll track down those herbs, no problem.
I hope I have them already, please.
I am most grateful for the offer. I'll be sure to let you know if I need your assistance.
Thank you for everything, Dr.
Merely
Bezu.
doing my duty.
Okay, we'll take care.
Don't worry about me. I'm keenly aware of my limits.
Jenny Paimon, it was good to see you, but now I must return home and relay Dr. Bezu's words to my family. I'll come with you. I want to take another look at his lordship's room. Very well, okay. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone, and don't worry about me, I'm doing fine. In all honesty, I've never been as close to with my grandfather as my father and grandfather. Even given his age, he already wasn't speaking much by the time I was around.
Hey, come on now. We get that you don't want us to worry, but there's no need to downplay it, alright? We should be supporting you here, not the other way around.
Paimon is so cute. She can be so cute. Paimon's a lot smarter than I remember. I guess it's been a long time since we last met, goddamn.
Hey! Paimon's always been smart.
Oh. You know, recently a phrase that Hu Tao always says has been on my mind a lot. Live in life, die in death. But you must be exceptionally busy these days, as I've barely seen her at all. So how about we all go for meal together in a few days' time? For a meal? When everything's calmed down. Sounds great. Then it's decided, see you in a few days. Okay, okay.
Even though Baiju ruled out God remains as the cause, Paimon still wants to get to the bottom of this Tao Du business. Oh, it's a shame Kuching had to disappear before she could tell us more.
Lanyan seems quite knowledgeable about too.
True. Then let's head back and ask her.
Oh my god.
Come on, Xiangling's waiting on us too.
Okay, I kind of want to take a break from all of from this quest. This is a lot. This is a fucking lot. Okay. So... Oh, there's another one. Haha. So... That's the main quest with the Lantern Rite, if I see it correctly. We did everything else that was here. So we could technically go somewhere else and do something else, but the other thing would be a main quest, but at least with the main quest... Because this is a story quest, it would be an Archon quest. It's just imagine if the matter of this will be a lot to listen to as well, probably. We can see what this is gonna be. If this is just as much talking and all of the above. Because is there anything else? Oh wait, we had the tryouts. We didn't do the test runs yet. We didn't do the test runs yet. So we were working on this. We have 360 Festive Fever. That is that. There is so much.
Let's go.
I want her so bad, but we're not strong enough for that yet. Okay, let's try. We have 4 or 5 new characters, or not new, but like test runs. We mostly do them because the drops that we get afterwards, you will need those to ascend the characters anyways, and some of these are kind of difficult to get, so why not? Look at that beauty. Look at her. Okay. I've never...
Everlasting as the moon.
Beautiful. Oh. Mother? Ma'am? What the hell? Wait, okay, for one, look at that weapon, please. Like, excuse the fuck out of me. Okay, wait, just to do the other ones too.
Absorption test.
Absorption test? Okay.
Rain outlines your face.
The water, as always. We have Bennett in our team, so we know what he does. So, with that, did she take her other weapon out, or what is it? Can't
witness my rise.
That is just wild. Oh my god. I mean, they're also level 80, so that's obviously more than we can do, but mother of god.
Stand clear. Animal hypostasis is...
No, my sword. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
That's just wild.
Everlasting as the moon.
I wonder what...
Overruled.
There was like a red box around the health. Did you see that? I wonder what that was. So she's hitting with this whip. I need to pay attention. I don't know what... So if I press and hold... What is that? Would I not be able to heal up there? I'm not sure. Give me the attack again, please. Okay, and then if I hit him, it disappears. But interesting. She got a lot of oomph behind her. Okay. What else? That is the other one. Like, we have a banner of the one that we just tried out and her. She's on the other banner as well. As I said before, we're not gonna pull for either of these because we lost the other ones already. We don't have that many pulls to begin with. Goddamn. And I'm kind of waiting for that one cryo character.
Shoot on sight.
Okay. So she has guns. Fantastic. Oh my god. Okay, so so her RT is she switches to guns for a little while, and then I could switch back. She has the box around her health like that as well. Interesting. I don't know what exactly.
Into the shadows.
So she switches to the gun. And that's like until when? Until then, okay.
Hands rising.
And then we know official already.
Reveal thyself.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Mein Fräulein. I love that she's German still. Absolutely fantastic.
Fire!
Ready.
Interesting. Do the guns make more damage? Because it doesn't make sense to switch to them. I mean, I guess.
Where evil lurks. Shoot on sight.
Oh my god. I mean, she looks fancy, I guess, and all.
Loaded.
I could just press and hold this. I don't even need to do anything else. Goddamn. Okay.
Hunt them down.
I'm not sure how to... Oh, and if I press and hold the normal attack, she will send off 3 shots as well. Interesting. Mother. Stop that.
Check this out. I got you covered.
By royal decree, Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about her. I mean, that's interesting, but... Okay. Oh, okay. Because I was wondering if she was actually a character. Because, you know, she looks fancy and important enough that she should be one. But I wasn't sure because I've never... We've went to the pictures so often and there's like over 90. We're almost 100. So I wasn't sure. She looks adorable. Okay, she's an animo character. Oh.
Closing in. Ills be gone.
Wait, what the fuck is in her hands? What does that count as? What the hell? Is she a catalyst? I need to... What the hell? Okay, what does this do?
Up and away.
I'm confused what that does.
Swift is the swallow. On, reveal thyself.
Farewell.
We have Aurora on ourselves. I'm so confused. I'm not gonna lie.
No, my sword.
Fly.
I guess it's, I mean, moving out of the way on the one hand, but other than that... Oh god.
Tell me what you see.
The fact that you get the ult so fast here is like...
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day.
Okay, so RT.
Closing in.
I mean, did that make damage? But okay.
Let's do this then.
Okay, last 3.
Go. You're free.
Last 3.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gwa. Time to act.
Okay, okay. Not bad, I guess. Sometimes it would be nice. I mean, it's a tryout to, like, you know, or a test run to, like, test the characters. But it would be nice if the enemies... I mean, it says enemies are also level 80, so they're apparently the same level as we are. But this feels so easy. Like, I don't know what fucking artifacts are on them in this situation.
By royal decree, Shadow Raven.
Like, I'm just confused.
Fire it up. Here's backup.
Final warning.
Okay, so what does she do? She has a pole. Okay. Give me that, please. Okay. RT.
Stop right there.
He gets a gun out and shoots once.
You asked for it.
Okay.
Come a little closer.
There are some characters where I really don't understand the fighting style. Maybe I'm just too brutal to begin with. I don't know.
Check this out.
I need to be able to go full force, otherwise this is boring. Dead.
Drop your weapons.
Because the one shot as a secondary, technically really strong attack is a little bit...
Come a little closer.
I don't know. One more? One more.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Fire it up. Here's backup.
Don't know how to feel about it.
Try not to
Can you...
enjoy this too much.
Final warning. Justice will prevail.
Yeah, not a fan. Trey, hello. I'm doing good. We did like a lot for the Lantern Rite already. It was my first one, so that is really cool. Legend of Zelda looks different. You have already said that like 3 times. But hello. The Lantern Rite is really interesting, and we are just trying out the new characters. Because the Lantern Rite quest, the only one that we have left right now, which is like a long-ass story quest, there's a lot of talking. There's a shit ton of talking, like reading, listening, and all of the above, like just mixed together. And I got kind of sick and tired of that already. So I kind of, after this, wanted to continue with an Archon quest. But if that one is probably just as much listening and all of that, then we'll see. I don't know if I want to do that. And technically I'm getting hungry to do lunch, but that means like a pretty big break, so I'm trying to figure out if I just want to stop for today.
You can't run.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet what to do.
A touch of frost.
This is just so violent. Level 80 and oh my god. Maybe we can fight like this at some point too and just like absolutely demolish everyone in like 5 seconds. That would be fantastic. Hi. Punishment. There we go. Not gonna lie, that's why I stopped from ZZZ, so much yapping. Yeah, like that's like in ZZZ also, like ZZZ is like really heavy on just dialogue, to be honest, because like the actual things that you do are like so small. I think that was probably part of why I also stopped it, besides, you know, so many gacha games. And here, so my problem is when it's a lot of yapping, like right after one another, so it's like a lot of yapping, that I move 50 meters into a direction somewhere else and then it continues immediately. That is kind of annoying, and that's what is going on with this quest right now. So I was like, especially because half of the characters are not voiced over, so I need to like talk with them, and that's just kind of Go ahead and stop and take your time eating. Yeah. So I need to make obviously the food for Evan because Evan is in bed. Peter's assy best, goddamn. But let me see. So we did the test trials. Oh, look at Liwe, adorable. We grabbed a lot already. Currently still upgrading this one weapon. Almost. 2 more levels and then we're 50. I got the second one of this one from the chest. So this is as high as it goes. We also already have all 3-star weapons that there are, which is nice, I guess. Did we get anything new here? No, we did not. Streaming staying dead quiet for 5 minutes plus dialogue in a game. Honestly. Oh, lord. Oh, lord. We're not pulling on these banners. As I said. Get one more wish at least out of here. Was there anything else? Oh, Aurora, beautiful. Because I don't think... Because that's the quest that we were working on right now, the Leeway quest. Commissions, we don't need to do those because I already did the daily commissions with other stuff, so it's like, we're not getting the rewards anyways. But you're hungry? Okay, no, that's fair. I'm getting hungry too. I just want to look real quick. I don't want to start doing these things because they are so far away that we're not even like there yet in the story, so I'm like, I don't want to deal with it. This is fine. The chasm... We need to go back at some point when I figure my shit out, because I just got my ass absolutely beaten there multiple times, and I'm not doing that again. Those are all too far away. We've never been in Fontaine, Natlan with the main story. I'm not doing those yet. Because I picked those up anyways when I was uncovering the map, so we shouldn't even have those. We're not ascending, we're ascending when it forces us to, when we can't do anything else anymore. And I stumbled into this quest, which is also too far away, by getting the sword the second time from a chest. I did not think that I would stumble into such a big fucking thing, but it's fine. So we literally just have the story quest for the Lantern Rite and these 2 Arcan quests, because this one is also in Netland. Or in a case you spend 45 minutes on a cutscene dialogue for the final boss. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that at all. I'm not a fan of that at all. So let's return. Like, look at that, the Lantern Rite, beautiful. It looks like we're gonna get a free character out of this, because it said when we have like enough points we can choose a character, and it'll tell us if we have it or not. So invite into your party. Invite into your party sounds like free character. So I'm gonna work my hardest in the next 2 weeks, hopefully, to get that. Because I would like to get that free character. But yes, like, I'm sorry that today's stream is gonna cut it like half, like, kind of short, 2.5 hours when we normally do. It started to do 4. But, you know, we're getting slowly into it again. We're gonna see if on Monday we'll just immediately continue, maybe, just because this event is only, like, there for 2 weeks. But yeah, because I feel like... I hope I'm not triggering anything immediately. Okay. Because I feel like this is gonna be a lot of yapping already to me. And I'm tired of it. I'm already tired of it, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm hungry. Evan is hungry. So I think that's it for today. And let me see. I think we saw that like a good amount of people were online. Let me see. Chrissy's online. Not Meepers is online. Oh, Not Meepers is playing Lost But Found. You know, the game that we got the Steam key for? That is good. Let's go to her, because I think she's... No, or let's see. Okay, no, she is affiliate. Because it's Not Meepers, Chrissy DeVos. Let's go to her. We haven't gone to her in, I don't know, in a while, because she normally doesn't stream around the time. So she's playing, I don't know, you can ask her if you want to, if she also got a Steam key for the game, or if she bought it herself. We got a key it was a couple of months ago, and we started playing that game, and it was really fun. Like, it stressed me out at the end, but it was really fun. So you can go over there, see how she's doing. She's been streaming for 38 minutes, so she hasn't been on for that long. So can we get the raid messages? Frosty, I swear to God. Give me a raid message. No. Okay, I guess Frosty hates us and we're not getting raid messages today. Really? That's not what I wanted. Really? Frosty was doing everything. Oh, we didn't do any shoutouts today, but I just want to see real quick. Is it doing shoutouts? That's the wrong shoutout. I mean, Aiden got a shoutout, right? When, like, the automatic shoutout, he got that when he raided. But Aiden got a Frosty shoutout, so the Frosty shoutout at least worked. Never mind, this Frosty shoutout, there we go. Okay, the Frosty shoutout works. So I'll try again with the command here. Give me a fucking, raid message. I don't want to go without a raid message. Okay. I'm not complaining, better late than never. Okay. Okay. So, copy and paste, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye.